They want to know, are you in agreement to tearing the house down?
I'm agreeing to get in there.
Y'all tear the house down. Y'all
Okay.
Talk.
You're watching us. This is us, Brittany and Dory. Brittany and Dory. Brittany and Dory. You're watching us. This is us.
What up, world? It's your girl, Brittany. As you can see, I am on the couch solo dolo. So after a successful night or day at Exclusive Saturdays Day Party in Dallas, Texas, I am here just mentally preparing myself to actually get on the road. I was gonna say in the morning, but it's really today because it is midnight now, actually. But I'm going to be getting on the road to go to Gum Springs, Arkansas. Last week, we found out that my grandma's house had a gas leak. And unfortunately, because the gas leak was deemed on her side or within her home, she is responsible for the repairs and to get it fixed. Well, in the meantime, as you know, if you have a gas leak, the gas company is going to cut the gas off. Well, it is currently cold in Arkansas, so that means that my grandma and my two aunts can no longer live in that house. Fortunate for us, my cousin, my aunt's daughter, lives just in town, 15 minutes away, and they are currently living there. But as you know, she has a family that has kids, so it is a lot of them there all at once, but that's neither here nor there. So because the gas leak was found on their side, again, that means that my grandma is now responsible for the repairs. Well, with that being said, they've had somebody come in to take a look to see, like, okay, how can we get these items repaired and get my grandma and my aunts back in the house as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, we found out we will be throwing more money at the house to fix these repairs because there is also structural damage because believe it or not, that house has been there for over 75 years. It's older than most people. So because of all of the structural damage, it just doesn't make sense for us to like throw money to do all the things we need to do because they would have to jack the house up, do all of this crazy things, and it would just be us throwing money at a bad project. So long story short, it has been deemed that it is necessary to tear my grandma's house down. Now, as easy as that might have came off my mouth or my tongue, it's to even think of not having another family reunion, to not have another summer, to not have another family gathering at my grandma's house is kind of mind-boggling. For as long as I've been alive, we've been having family reunions, and that is the house that we had every single family reunion gathering at. That is the house where people would play dominoes outside, spades outside, talk noise, smacking it down on the table at my grandma's house. So it's a lot of memories that are going to be torn down with that house, but I'm hoping by going there this weekend, getting ahead of everything, because like I said, we just found out this week, we decided as a family that if you can get up there to try to help get some of the stuff out of the house and get it ready to be torn down, we got to take all of the pictures off the wall. We have to, you know, it's some stuff that's just old that really needs to go away, and then it's other stuff that it really has some value, some memories, some stories behind. So my cousin and I, my first cousin and I, Danny, are going to hit the road early in the morning. We're here in about 7 hours or so, since it's 12 o'clock, to head to Gum Springs, Arkansas to start this process for rebuilding a home for my grandma. So I sat down to say that if you've been rocking with Brittany and Dory, you know that every single summer we have a family reunion. You know that we take y'all to our family reunion.
Y'all should have saw me when I came around.
So we are currently having a late night snack at my granny house.
Already eating cake.
Hey! Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Sweet, no, cousin.
Oh, some fish.
Okay, so we done picked up Creed, y'all. We got the rest of Dory's groceries that she done lugged from Texas to make this famous mac and cheese. Creed on deck. Creed on deck.
Grandma Lala's house.
Huh?
We're almost to Grandma Lala's house.
Yep, it's right down here, right down the hill.
Right down the hill.
Y'all, it don't matter where she at. She gonna get a request for that mac and cheese. As good as my grandma is of a cook, even my grandma love my baby mac and cheese. Let's go. Cooking in Granny kitchen. Baby. Too much in your bed,
They just
Granny?
wearing my mattress out.
Wearing it out.
Sometimes they got the darn dog in there too.
Yeah, Speaking of dog, go get our dog.
Where he going?
Oh, he going back to Brandy's?
Just Brandon get him back.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the dog in there in the middle of the bed. I don't put dogs in my bed.
I should be eating hot dogs.
Look at Noelle be looking. She's so
You know,
nosy.
she a grown little thing.
Yeah.
Grown. She gonna go get her. Jumping up in them legs.
So y'all know, if y'all really rock with us, we always ride four-wheelers when we come to the country. We got to do it. Like, we got to do it. Like, this brings me back to my childhood, so it always is a great time and a great experience to have my baby, my best friend, my wife, and of course, our little baby with us. It's her first family reunion. Anyway, we about to get to it. Rock with us. Here you go. Hey, cuzzo. Be careful. I know. I see the little girl. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, okay. Hold on to me now. Hold on now. Precious cargo. Precious cargo. Let's go. Look at that sunlight. Ooh, look at that sunlight, that melanin. What's the speed limit, baby? What's the speed limit? 20.
You go to church?
Is that a church?
They so country out here. This street, y'all, where the church is on that they go to is named Church Street. That's the first time I knew that. What is street on? Church.
Church. Where the church at?
On Church Street.
Every single summer we have a family reunion. You know that we take y'all to our family reunion, so hopefully you feel like a part of us. So this is just one of the ways that I am trying to help bring awareness to getting my grandma back in her home. So we have started a GoFundMe. If you have $1 and you want to donate, if you have $5 and you want to donate, if you have $10 and you want to donate, there is no amount that is too small for what we are trying to accomplish, which is simply just rebuilding my grandma another home. So my grandma is 89 years old, and in June she will be 90. It is my hope and my family's hope that we can give her somewhere safe, warm, and nice to stay as she continues to be fierce, as she continues to be resilient, as she continues to still cut the yard at 89 years old. I actually have a video from when she was 88 years old, just last year, outside with her weed eater, just like no care in the world. So if you want to know the type of woman that you are donating to, you're donating to an 89-year-old that has no problem getting on her lawnmower and driving it and cutting her yard. This is the type of 89-year-old or grandma that still likes to plant flowers. This is the type of grandma that when you come into town, she'll try to see if she got something in her refrigerator that she can make you because she knows that you like it. This is the type of grandma that even though she can't see as good as she used to, when she hear your voice, she know exactly who she's talking to. This is the type of grandma that came to my wedding when I didn't even know she, like, my grandma always loved me, but it's like my grandma came to my wedding. Like, my grandma don't really travel outside of Thanksgiving or whatever. My grandma don't be on the highway like that, but my grandma showed up to my wedding. So this is how I'm showing up for you, Grandma. I hope anybody who rocks with me or cares about me, like I said, I hope if you cannot donate, I know it's a hard time in the world right now, but if you cannot donate, if you would just share my grandma's GoFundMe link. I want y'all to be a part of this journey, and y'all know if anybody gonna capture the journey, it's gonna be me. So I'll definitely give y'all updates so y'all feel like y'all are a part of this rebuild for my grandma. And y'all know, once the house gets built, I don't say if because I know it's gonna happen, but once the house gets built, I'll be sure to bring y'all along so y'all can be a part of our family and just of our journey and what we're trying to do for my grandma. So that's all I got for y'all. Like I said, it was a very, very good day. I'm kind of anxious to get on the road tomorrow. It's just kind of like sudden. I let babe know. I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go to Arkansas on Sunday, and I'm off of work on Monday because it is a holiday. And I was just like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go. And she was like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to try to, like, you gotta go? And I was just like, well, baby, next weekend is Noel's birthday. The weekend after that, we gotta go to Oklahoma because we have a new nephew. Sharonda had a baby. And then the weekend after that, I believe it's another exclusive party. And then the weekend after that, we're going to Houston. We're going to pull up on our people in Houston. So it's just, we have a lot going on. And even though ideally I wouldn't want to have to get on the road in 7 hours after like partying all day with my friends and just kicking it. I know my grandma needs me, and I just feel like it's the right thing to do. Like, I want to be able to be a part of this journey. I want to be a part of this story. I want to be a part of, like, bringing my grandma back into her home. So if that means me making a turnaround trip, going on Sunday, coming back on Monday, then that's what I'll do for my grandma. So I know my grandma don't watch my YouTube, but I love you, Grandma. I appreciate you. And I'm just praying God's blessing over this journey, that we get you back into a home, your new home, sooner rather than later, so you can just enjoy the fruits of your labor for everything you've done, not only for just me as your granddaughter, but just for all your grandkids, for all your kids, for all of the people you cook for all of your church members, for all of your friends, whether they're here or gone. Just know that we all love you and we appreciate everything you've done for us. And now it's time to get to the dirty work and just let God show up and do his thing on your behalf, on our behalf. And I'm excited to see it. So let me go ahead and get some rest. I done put my blow-up bed over there because I'm going to be staying at my cousin's house, where my grandma and them are already staying, where it's already packed. But I'm ready. I'm ready to just show up. Hopefully I can be uplifting. Hopefully I can be impactful. Just get this process going, and let's get it. Let's go. I'm out.